wayfinding and language diversity. But what is wayfinding? It is the action of getting from one point to another, otherwise known as a navigation tool that provides guests with certainty they will be able to successfully get to their location. The visitor must always know where they are in an interior environment. Too much or too little information can lead to confusion. It is your duty as a designer to provide users with the proper tools so they get the best experience possible. Wayfinding is the tool that bridges the gap between design and functionality. It can be seen on many different platforms such as web and interactive settings in the environment, on print, and in signage. In order to create a proper wayfinding system, the system must always be visible, especially in areas that could be confusing. By having structured paths, this will also assist the visitor in getting to their desired location. More information doesn't necessarily mean it's more efficient. By reducing the navigation system so it's simple as possible can help the user. How we find our way is a psychological process, as we all perceive and conceptualize differently. Some of us are more analytical, while others are more subjective. It's the designer's job to make sure that these systems are universal. In order to cater to the broadest group possible, language diversity must be considered, meaning including or expressed in several languages. This cannot always be possible in environmental settings. So by having scenographic and abstract representations, these are the two most common ways in which people perceive, comprehend, and store information. Our understanding of space is based on objects within it and their meaning and relationship to us. We can explore navigational space by constructing a cognitive map. Some people rely heavily on maps, while others rely on orientation, such as landmarks. So how do we make wayfinding that is suitable for everyone? Wayfinding can be made easier through visual access, which allows clear lines of sight that serve to increase visual access to our destination or reference point. By showing separation from one area to another by use of architectural elements, can do this such as thresholds, walls, or variations in height. By having a numbering system allows users to match codes with messages. This can make it easier for users to find their way through an environment. The building layout is another wayfinding mechanism that can be suitable for everyone as it relates to logical and spatial organizations. By having things that relate to one another in the same area promotes satisfaction. All these signs have to be universal or the user may get lost. Failure in providing a proper wayfinding system may cost the company and user time and money. These mechanisms can be applied in all types of settings, such as large ones and microenvironments. But the most effective tool is the You Are Here map, which accurately places your location on the map. A new type of wayfinding can be incorporated into the space. Environments are now looking towards interactive wayfinding, which combines digital signage communications for a one-stop information center, which gives points that would be useful to the user, as it points out all stores, amenities, and even travel locations. All these features are useful to the user, as they consist of three major actions: deciding what to do and how to do it, moving from decision to action, and applying information obtained through sensory input and cognitive processes. In other words, environmental problem solving. This system provides the guests with a sense of confidence and certainty that they will be able to successfully navigate the terrain ahead. Now that you know what wayfinding is, Go now and start designing.